What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. We are going to be continuing from where we left off in yesterday's video, which you can see I just put out, here we go, just yesterday. In regards to XRP Ripple holders, we are about to pump. XRP has already confirmed breakout here. Over the past couple of days, we've been tracking on XRP the second bull flag formation here. That's quite surprising to me. And not only that, we've been watching Ethereum see some sort of pennant flag formation, a potential break outside of that. We're seeing consolidation on Bitcoin and a rejection or correction as we've retested the price ceiling, as we thought, on the S&P 500, which ideally and typically leads to correcting lower here. So you can see over the past couple of days, we've been tracking the double formations of the bull flags here, double formation. We've been tracking, zooming in on the original or on the one that's currently forming here just a couple of days ago. And then yesterday we were looking at Ethereum's beautiful, like lower high, lower low, symmetrical triangle forming here, or descending fractal forming there. And you can see jumping into XRP, this is the continued movement here. We haven't exploded to the upside just yet. We're still waiting on that, but we haven't been stopped out yet either. So we're kind of just sitting ducks for the time being with a trade entered right now. We are slightly lower than our break even point, yes, but we haven't been stopped out just yet, and I don't think we are going to, fingers crossed, but I'll talk more about that in a second. Ethereum ideally could be breaking out of its beautiful, you can see lower high, lower low pennant flag forming here, although it could also be what we don't want to see, which is another bull flag formation here. But I do believe we are going to be breaking to the upside sooner than later here. And then we're looking at Bitcoin, which hasn't seen much, continuing sideways trading, and the S&P 500 rejecting off its resistance here, potentially correcting lower. We'll see how exactly that decides to pan out later on today. But with all that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump into today's episode. So guys, diving into the technical analysis, you can see the markets are down what they were up yesterday. Yesterday we were up 2%. Today we're down 2% for the most part here. You can see of the top 10 cryptos, we're at 1.12 trillion, down 1.85%, and you can beautifully see the charts here where the start of a bullish break on Bitcoin immediately ended us reversing all the way back down to where we began. This same exact thing on Ethereum and on BNB, even on XRP here. The breakout to the upside that we had is correcting us right back down to the starting point here. So it's very funny. It's very interesting to see how both of these things are forming here. It really just depends on how we continue to play out the rest of the week, but I still am fairly confident we will continue to correct to the upside. Now, focusing on XRP, a couple of days ago, we saw the continued correction, a break above our major price ceiling, and that was enough reason for us to say, hey, let's buy in. There's a good chance we could leverage this to the upside here. You can see for the most part, bull flag crypto, this is a textbook cryptocurrency indicator here that we use in numerous occasions, if you ask me, or on numerous occasions on the channel here to make some solid trades. You can beautifully see if this lets me, I don't know why it always does that. Here we go. So you can see it clear as day here, what exactly we're tracking. You can see the beautiful bull flag formation here. We have the prevailing trend, the pull itself, the consolidation. We do put a stop loss at bottom. You could do that same thing on XRP, putting a stop loss quite a lot lower here. You could definitely do one, but it's definitely more risky at 42 cents. We can have one right below moving average. That's what we did, or that's what I did here. And then we have the projected target. That's kind of what we're looking for. Now, it is going to take some time, and you do have the previous swing high, so they're referencing much higher up. We don't have that exact same pattern here, but you can see this is the breakout. You can see the break of the flag is the point where the long entry should be placed, which is right here. This is the previous swing high. That's what we're trying to buy in at. That's what we did buy in at. And you can see, looking at XRP here, this is where we bought in, right at this level here. The second we confirmed above this price ceiling at about 45 cents, we closed at 45.9, 46 cents. That's when we bought in. Unfortunately, we're trading at 45 cents here, but we're really not seeing much more movement that would signal a loss or correction to the downside here. We haven't gotten stopped out just yet. But you can see with confirmation of a breakout above a huge downtrend here, swallowing itself from 54 cents all the way down to 44 cents here. The fact that we confirmed this breakout right here was enough for me to buy in. And there's a good chance we should continue to head to the upside. Now, who knows what the reason is for the correction? Who knows why we're kind of deflating right here? It could be with the S&P correcting lower. This could be influencing, XRP to head lower too. I don't know for sure. But the good thing is we do have these moving averages here. We are trading at 48.49 on the RSI. We do have a price floor now. So everything is acting as a means to support this candle from not heading lower. I mean, we could even jump to the hourly because I think we could potentially see some other indicators. Not so much. There is kind of this. This was a beautiful ascending triangle, maybe even like that. That's beautiful. Then we broke down from that. We're consolidating right here, not really seeing much of an indicator that would scream time to buy in. But ideally, we are still waiting this out here, and I don't plan on selling out anytime soon, as I do believe we are going to bounce and reverse off this. That's my thought. That's my theory. It's just, let's see if it happens. You know, we did have a bearish cross here. That is another sign of potential correction, but I just don't think it's going to happen just yet. So moving forward from XRP, or before I do, all the trades that we do and the current trade that we have entered on XRP is being done through BidFi, which is the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets me buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, everything you could possibly think of. They have a demo account which allows you to trade around with Monopoly money, 100 grand in Monopoly money to be exact, to test your skills on the exchange and see how much money you can make before using real cryptocurrency. And they even offer XRP. You can see the top coins right here. I'll unfavorite it because, you know, they pretty much just marked it here, showing you guys the most potentially used cryptos on the exchange here, XRP being one of them. As you know, most exchanges don't offer XRP, which is unfortunate, but cool that BidFi does offer that. So it allows us to leverage trade as well as spot trade XRP. You can buy it and hold on to the crypto very easily without having to leverage anything, which is awesome. So not only can you sign up to the website free in the description, you can trade around completely free with zero risk by using the demo account. And you actually lose money. You're missing out by not signing up, because there are two methods of making free cryptocurrency. One is by using the link down in the description, signing up, and then clicking the second link and using the bonus, the sign up bonus you can see here. Any of my videos are in the current video that you're watching. Scrolling down to the bottom here, in here, you can see fill out the BidFi form for a $100 bonus. This actually ends in a couple of days. It ends, I think, the 31st of May or the 28th of May. Sorry. So in 4 days, this bonus ends here. And you can actually get $100 by depositing $100, which is super cool. And then after that expires, and currently we do have the welcome rewards bonus, which gives you up to $2,888 completely free by completing a few simple tasks, which everybody should do anyway when signing up. So this is just more of a method of rewarding you guys. So make sure to check out BidFi. Link is down in the description below. And moving forward from XRP to Ethereum here, this is another simple reason to say, okay, well, we were trying to buy in. We were getting ready to buy in, mainly because, well, we did get stopped out too from this little breakout here, this little pump fake, which is unfortunate here. But you can see we do have these bull traps that have happened in the past here. The unfortunate part is we kind of retested this resistance, but didn't necessarily break through it, which makes me want to slightly extend this up here and say, okay, let's use this as an indicator now. If we break through this, then we can buy in long here. Maybe this is still a resistance that's being retested. Once we can confirm breaking through that, then maybe we'll start to see that rally up. But, you know, things are still going up and down. We haven't yet broken through, I guess, at this point, this price ceiling here. Since we've tweaked it, I know I'm going to get shade for that, but you can see, ideally, we not only does the beautiful downtrend descending fractal end right, literally right here, we also have the moving average as well as the price floor that all end right here. So there's millions of reasons why we should be rejecting and reversing off that and heading to the upside here. Yeah, we're kind of falling stagnant here. If you had a stop loss, you probably got stopped out. But ideally, we're looking for a reversal to break us through that. And I'm a strong believer we are going to be retesting this top fairly soon. I think that more than a downtrend or correction to the downside here. I am more bullish than I am bearish seeing that, but there are risks, and I said yesterday that trading inside these ascending fractals here are very risky, so you have to, you know, keep that in mind. So, you know, as a conservative trader, I just stick with XRP, but for Ethereum, you know, if you want to trade inside these channels here, that's up to you. Same thing goes with Bitcoin. Haven't bought into Bitcoin yet, but we are waiting for Bitcoin to pop because this is not normal in any sense. We broke through May 11th here, and we've just been flatlined out the entire freaking time. So very soon, this is going to break. This is not something that lasts long, and very soon this is going to pop, And I'm hoping and I believe it will be a pop to the upwards direction. That's my gamble and that's my bet. But it is a moderate to aggressive trade. And trading inside these channels is extremely risky. Now, lastly, wrapping things up with the S&P 500, I am by no means surprised, and I'm actually more excited that we're rejecting off the white band yet again, because that screams that, okay, maybe the manipulation that we had, which was here, is over with, which is super cool. And we're going to start following the directions that we've been used to and following the rules that we've been used to since, years ago, since 2009 here, trending inside this, ascending fractal here. So I'm a strong believer that now that we are rejecting off that clear as day, that there's a good chance we're not going to break through it like this, and we're actually going to maybe pull back down to bottom support and kind of teeter-totter like this as we've been doing, or more so teeter-totter like this as we've been doing. So very freaking cool if you ask me. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.